Hey y'all, welcome to my tour tales. I'm Eric Stone. I'm coming to you from a lavatory on board an Airbus A320 on Frontier Airlines, the only place I can really hear. And I'm on my way to New Orleans, it's the last leg of my trip. And as they say in New Orleans, I haven't slept yet, but as they say, laissez bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. We'll see you at the end. Really? Finally made it to New Orleans, grabbed myself an Uber, and headed over to Enterprise Rent-A-Car to get a car for the tour. Man, I was really excited to do some adventuring in New Orleans. It's been a while since I've been here. New Orleans is home to all kinds of architecture and statues. It's an amazing place to check out history when you come here. Of course, a visit to New Orleans would not be complete without a stop at Cafe DuMonde. They are known for beignets, which is a little fried dough with a light sprinkling of powdered sugar. A very light sprinkling. I walked over 15,000 steps according to my Fitbit. Man, were my dogs barking. Central Grocery is known as the birthplace of the muffaletta. They serve the muffalettas cold, but you can take them home and heat them up. They are good muffalettas either way. I always make a stop at the French market when I come to New Orleans. They have every kind of conceivable food and seasoning and spice you can imagine. You go there and you can try a little bit of everything. You don't have to have a big entree. Just snack on this and snack on that. I tried a few little things while I was there. One of the most famous things they have there is alligator, and I tried the alligator sausage. Man, is that good. They also have cool shopping. You can get every kind of conceivable jewelry and fashion item you can imagine. I actually got a pair of really cool earrings. 2 different earrings because I only wear one, but I'll show you later in the video. So I'm at the French market and I had to try the gator on a stick. It's gator sausage, and I dip it in a little Creole mustard. Creole mustard, give that a shot. Oh my God, that's so good. The architecture here is amazing, and I love looking at the old style buildings. There's so much to see here. I continued to rack up steps on my Fitbit and checking out all the old architecture. As I walked, I came across this place off Bourbon Street called Lafitte's. It's purported to be owned by old pirate Jean Lafitte and is the oldest running bar in all of New Orleans. Of course, I had to go in and have a beer and check it out. This building is super old. You should see the way they constructed this thing. Look at the joists and look at the way the bricks and meet the mortar and the walls. It's all super like old pirate time. Inside Lafitte's right now, I'm about to have a beer and show off my earring. What a perfect beer to get inside Lafitte's. And beat amber. If you want a late night burger, check out the Clover Grill. They run 24 hours a day and they make the best late night burgers. Those Sydney boys can really cook. The Funky Pirate and Tropic Isle have been there for years. They're famous for the hand grenade, a super strong drink made with melon liqueur and who knows what else is in it. Nobody's really sure. Owners Pam and Earl have been there for years, and I performed at this place as many times. They are super nice people, and I wish them continued success. Every time I come to New Orleans, I check out the Tropical Isle. My buddy Coconut Dave and I performed there several times. R.I.P. Dave, miss you, buddy. And of course, don't forget Paddle Brown's Hurricane, a must-have when you're in New Orleans every time. Then there's always Acme Oysters. If you want to try oysters and do it tourist style, go to Acme Oysters. You can also try Felix's. They'll usually have a little shorter of a line. New Orleans is full of voodoo, hoodoo, and all kind of weird shit. I actually did some research for an upcoming novel I'm writing called Blue Waters. Anytime you're in New Orleans, check out the voodoo side of this crazy town. You need a biscuit, and if a biscuit won't do you, check out the chicken and sausage gumbo and crawfish pie at Nola Po' Boy. I was blown away. There's a hop-on, hop-off bus in New Orleans you can take, and they stopped right at Marie Laveau's gravesite. Marie Laveau is known as the Voodoo Queen, and you can find her grave. It's got X's marking the spot. Talk about spooky. Here I am. I made it to Slidell, my good friend Fred and Karen's, and we're just having cocktails and having a good old time. Say hi.
Hi.
I love coming here any chance I can. The dog loves me too. So anyway, we're gonna have a few cocktails. Cheers. It's good to be back in almost my hometown again. Tomorrow. We'll see you then. Look at these shrimp. Oh my God, and homemade remoulade sauce. Oh, it's craziness. Hey y'all, thanks for watching another episode of My Tour Tales. I hope you enjoyed that tour of New Orleans. From Slidell, I'm Eric Stone for My Tour Tales, and remember, open roads, open minds. See you next time.